Hi, I'm Jo.
And I'm Annette, and we're
co-founders of goRide.
We're based here in Nelson at the top of the South Island. goRide gives comfort and confidence to all riders. goRide began, I think, when Jo and I were young mums with young kids. And at the time, the bike industry had what we would sort of describe as a hard image. It was very focused on professional cyclists, advanced mountain biking. It's very male dominated. We wanted to create a brand or a business that was really inclusive of all riders, all abilities, all body shapes, all genders.
We started developing our unique product, which is our goUnders, which are padded bike underwear. They allow a cyclist to wear what they choose when they ride because they have comfort in the bike seat, sorted in your underwear. With the success of our goUnders, we're now moving into developing bike clothing, so changing the look and feel of bike clothing.
I designed the goUnders, and so it's been a bit of a natural process from there to start designing clothing that can go over the goUnders. And we're quite unique in the fact that we are the movers and we are the designers.
Being New Zealand made, we wanted to play to that role, and so one of the key things about the clothing is that we small batch manufacture, which allows the clothing to be unique. We have a heavy content website because we tell stories, we offer a lot of support. So we have a WordPress website. So we use a Divi theme and builder. If you have no coding experience like me, you can have the ability to create your own website from scratch. We chose to host with a company in the US called Pressable. What they do offer is 24/7 support service, and that's worldwide. So I can chat to someone and say, hey, I've got this problem, what do you think about it? To allow us to have an e-commerce store, we use WooCommerce. If you want any more complex level of content or service, then you buy what they call WooCommerce extensions. An example for us is we use WooCommerce bundles. We bundle our goUnders with a bike seat so that they're getting the ultimate outcome of comfort on the bike seat.
Because we work remotely, like Jo works from her office and I work from my office, we need digital tools that help us work collaboratively. So Google Drive is huge in our business. Anything that helps us collaborate, store, and Skype has become more important for us. During COVID and after COVID, we now have a lot of our meetings online instead of meeting in person. And we've also realised that we can use Skype in the business. We now offer one-on-one consultations to customers. We struggle a wee bit with social media, and Digital Boost just really helped me with just kind of letting go of getting it perfect. So you're just really encouraging to try things. So we use Facebook quite a lot with our social media, and it's been really good for our company because we have quite a unique product that is difficult to take photos of, difficult to explain exactly what a padded underwear is. So social media really helps us present it in some different ways so that the customer can understand it a bit more.
We use Creative Cloud. That's quite a big creative tool for us. So because we're trying to be inclusive in terms of the cycling community, we use a lot of photos and using animation to try and bring out those stills and create interest around the stills. And Adobe Express has helped with the creativity around posts and video content. I think the key message really is to understand who you are as a business and your purpose. And if you understand that, then your ability to communicate is so much better.
You have to be comfortable with it never being finished. It's always a dynamic, moving process, and it took us a few years, I think, to get our heads around that. We would always have to be developing, learning, changing, reacting. You know, you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable and being challenged.